Good morning. We're in Glenforsa on Mull. Now when you talk about air mysteries, we think Amelia Earhart and the Malaysian 370 more recently, but this little airstrip here has got a mystery of its own. December 1975, Christmas Eve, Peter Gibbs flew in here from Skye with his girlfriend Felicity Kendall. He was a managing director of a property company and they'd been doing some business on Skye. Now he flew for the RAF during World War II and continued to fly privately. They were here at the Glenforsa Hotel, which is just to my left, having a meal on Christmas Eve when Gibbs decided he wanted to take a night flight. Now it was against local regulations and the hotel advised him not to do so, but he said, "I'm not asking for your permission." Now his get out was that Felicity was going to stand at the end of the runway holding a torch, which was going to be a visual reference. He took off into the night sky and after 30 minutes hadn't returned, so Felicity went in and said to the hotel. Police were called, but given the fact that it was dark and it was now sleet was starting to fall quite heavily, the search was called off for the night. Now the following day, Christmas Day 75, they went looking for Gibbs. And the RAF and the Navy used sonar trying to find him in the water because it was believed he'd ditched. They searched the whole island, they couldn't find him. Anyway, months went by and there was no sign of Gibbs or the aircraft until April the following year, 76, when a shepherd discovered the body of Peter Gibbs lying on the side of a hill, 400 feet up the hill. Now this made police really think because Gibbs, as I say, apparently had died on the night, according to the report. But to get to where he was, he would have had to swim to the shore because, as I say, they thought he'd ditched. He would have had to swim to shore, climb a sheer cliff, cross the road about a mile and a half from the hotel, to then go and lie on a hillside face down to die. And what made it even more intriguing was there was no sign of any decomposition or animal interference. But the hill had been searched during the original search. So basically nobody knows to this day how Gibbs got there. There was a story about how he may have, the killer hid on the plane and then killed Gibbs and then, you know, put the body there. But none of the stories made any sense. There was another story that was another set of lights on the airfield, but Felicity denied that. So years on, now nobody still knows any different. One thing Gibbs did say was that if he was going to get into trouble, he was going to fly low and slow and jump out of the plane. But he had a small cut on his leg. That was all. There was no other injury to the body. And if he jumped out of the plane would have been nearby. So where did he go? Nobody knows where the aircraft is, and perhaps if we do find the aircraft, we can figure out what actually happened. Personally, I think, you know, there's lots of little landing strips around these places, but it was dark. So, you know, did he fly to another island? Again, it doesn't make any sense. Why would you fly to an island and then be found face down 4 months later dead in good condition? Doesn't make any sense. But this is where it was. This is where they took off. Liz will show you. Obviously the green bit in the middle between all the higher grass is the actual runway. It's a grass strip. What happened to you, Peter? We'll talk to you later.